Welcome aboard Sentosa Express. You are just minutes away from Sentosa's many exciting island offerings. This train is bound for Beach Station. Next stop, Resorts World Station. Next stop, Resorts World Station, Singapore's only first integrated family resort. Resorts World Sentosa will complement the island's exhilarating mix of world-class entertainment, hotels, and attractions such as Universal Studios Singapore. Resorts World Station. Alight here for Resorts World Sentosa. Please mind the platform gap. Resorts World Station. You are just minutes away from Sentosa's many exciting island offerings. This train is bound for Beach Station. Next stop, India Station. India Station. Alight here to explore fun and adventure awaits you at India Lookouts Cluster. Attention all guests, please do not leave your belongings unattended. If you see any unattended items, please alert our station staff immediately. Beach Station. Alight here for white sandy beaches dotted by a wide selection of attractions and food and beverage outlets. Please mind the platform gap. Beach Station.
Relive the glamour of the Aqua Awards exclusively at Sentosa Singapore. Immerse yourself in the glitzy atmosphere of the Bollywood Award ceremony and join the stars in this exciting...
我没有在看的是没有这个号码。
Thank you so much for waiting. My name is Karen. I'll be your tour host for today, right? So we'll be going on a bus tour, right? It will take us roughly about 1.5 to 2 hours, right? So in a bus, no food, no drinks, and no video recording. All right. So thank you. This way, are you ready, everyone? Oh, once, yes. First time, first time. Right. So today, right? Please enjoy yourselves and take lots of photos. So we'll be going to a few places. Like right now, right? We are driving towards the western end of Sentosa, right? So we are bringing you to the Siloso point, right? There is a big structure, right? Siloso Skywalk, 11-story high. So we'll go up to the top for you to enjoy the view, right? So second stop, we'll be going to the residential area, Sentosa Cove, for you to have a glimpse of the houses here, right? Because we have many residents living on this island. So we'll take a look at their beautiful houses. Right, third stop, Palawan Beach. Right, do we have anyone from Philippines? Yes? Okay, you have a Palawan up the stairs. There's a lift to bring us up to the top. Okay, but let us synchronize our watch. It's about 4:06 right now. Okay, we meet you back on the bus at 4:30, 4:30. Right, 4:30. We'll see you back on the bus.
하나, 둘, 셋. 하나,
Start timer. Yep, you started the timer right. Alright, so we
오래 가재. 네, 가요. 네, 가요. 얼른 가. 사진 그만 찍고 얼른 가.
right, built at the cost of $7 billion. So these are the hotels. 5 hotels over here. We have our casino. Have you been to Singapore's casino? Anyone? Yes. Okay, because in Singapore we only have 2 casinos. One on Sentosa, one at Marina Bay Sands. So for foreigners, it's free entry for you. But locals, like me and Kadio, if we go to the casino, we have to pay a levy. $150. Okay, see, this is the Battlestar Galactica rides and outdoor roller coaster inside Universal Studio. Any plans to visit our Universal Studio? When are you planning? Tomorrow?
No, I visited already.
Oh, visit. Did you go for this roller coaster ride?
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, I've also been on this roller coaster before. Right, very exciting, but I will never do it again. Right, so first, perform the word. Alright, so we change the flowers all the time. And you see, let your senses wander, because on Sentosa, we have a place called the Sensory. So we have 2 golf course over here on Sentosa, Serapong and Tanjong golf course. So there is a saying, if you play golf on Sentosa, you enjoy a view from every hole. Very scenic. Okay, it's coming up any moment. Okay, let us take a look at our 2 golf course. Right, ladies and gentlemen, take a look on your left. This is our Serapong golf course. See, we are preparing for the Leaf tournament. Right, so this is Serapong golf course. And now take a look on the right. Another golf course, Tanjong golf course. That's our clubhouse. We have just ended our HSBC Women's Open golf tournament here yesterday. Yes, so 2 beautiful golf courses, right, for members to play golf over here. Right, but we also allow visitors. So for visitors, chicken rice. Anyone? Not yet? Okay, so go over to the hawker to try, okay? Hawker center, there are hawker center all over Singapore. That is where you can find authentic street food. Hainanese chicken rice, satay. It's a bit like kebab, right? Satay, chicken satay is my favorite. Right, you can try laksa. Anyone? Yeah, okay. Actually, Sentosa has very good laksa. Later I'll show you. Right, laksa is a rice noodle dish with coconut spicy gravy, prawns, fish cake as the ingredient, and then chili crab. These are things that you have to try. On the left, ladies and gentlemen, see? Here we have satellites. So we use this for telecommunications. And now we are entering to the residential area. Right, so this is where we have beautiful houses. So over here we'll just drive through to view the houses. We are not lighting in front. See, these are some of the apartments that we have. It's a nice design. Right, so here we have condominiums. Let us take a look at more houses. Right, coming up on your left. See? These houses, they are pretty spacious. Like, you know, this whole stretch is one house. Yeah, so here, if you were to buy a plot of land,
It's just like a
you
villa.
can design and build your dream house. Any kind of house you want. But you must remember 2 things. Number 1, your house cannot be more than 4 stories high, maximum 4 stories. Number 2, no fences around your house. Why? Because we want open concept. So you know what the residents do? They plant trees around the house. And if you take a look on your left, you get to see more apartments over here. And this place is really convenient. For example, on the right, we have Jason's. Okay, that is a supermarket. If you need to get your grocery, you can get it from Jason's. Store selling wine, store selling flowers. The marina, see the boats? Right, you can even find prep school, see? The kindergarten for the little ones. Right, so we have a prep school over here. We have Eton House, International School. You can even find a university on Sentosa. And a hotel in front. W Hotel. Okay, if you want to take a look at the marina area again, right, it will be on the left. So most of the boats you see belong to the residents. Even though they own a few cars, they also own a few boats. Right, so now, right, we will be bringing you out from here. On the left, see, these are the children studying at the international school. Right, if you take a closer look at the houses, you notice, see, no fences around the house. So what the residents do, see, they plant trees and hedges around the house. Natural barrier. Okay, the road in front, right, leads to more houses, but the houses are exclusive or gated, so we will not be driving in. We will be driving out from here. Right, so now, who wants to buy a house? Over here. 1, 2, 1. Only one. The rest of you know? Okay, I know you must be wondering how much does it cost to buy a house over here. Right, so for studio apartment, meaning 1 bedroom, is from 1.3 million onwards, Singapore dollars. Right, so bungalow, right, depends. Right, for bungalow it can range from 10 to 30 million dollars. So over here we have about 8,000 residents living here. Half are locals, the rest are all foreigners. So anyone can buy a house over here. And some of these houses, right, they're built. Okay, take a look on your left. Some of these houses, they're built at the golf course. You see the white houses? And some houses, they are built very lucky for them. You know why? Because they can have their cars parked at the front door and the boat behind, like their backyard. Right, so right now, right, we'll be bringing you to Palawan Beach. Right, so to explore Sentosa, normally we use buses. Right, but let's say if you want to cycle around Sentosa, you can. Right, if you notice at both sides of the road, the green lane, right, so these are the bicycle lane. So let's say if you want to cycle around, right, just go to the beach, rent a bicycle to explore Sentosa on a bike. Right, so if you want to take a look at our golf course, we are going to drive past again. Here comes our Serapong on the right. Sculpture. Okay, that sculpture is created by a renowned recycling artist from Denmark, Thomas Dembo. Okay, it's created using recycled wood because he wants everyone to think about sustainability. So I'll show you where the sculpture is. In front of you, this is our latest hotel, Raffles Sentosa. Right, so these are all the villas. Right, 62 of them comes with its private pool and butler service. Do you want to make a guess? How many hotels do we have on Sentosa? 10? Good guess, because Sentosa is so tiny. Right, but okay, so it's about 4:45 right now. I'll give you a bit longer. 5:15. 5:15. 5:15. We will be leaving from here to go to the Sensoryscape. Right, so we see you back on the bus at 5.
Yeah, sure.
1, 2, 3. น้องไปกับแฟนนะอีกclose po camera dito.
It is shaking. Oh my god. My god. Oh my god. This is not wow. Oh, he's scared.
Kann der machen?
Do you know the former name of Sentosa? Anyone? Sentosa was formerly known as Pulau Belakang Mati. Okay, it's a Malay name. Pulau means island. Belakang means behind. Mati means die. Pirates living here on this island. Right, so if they got hold of the trading junk, the ship, they will confiscate. Alright, the pirates will confiscate all their goods from the ship. And then these people on board will be killed. And the bodies will be thrown all over the place. Right, second reason, have you heard of malaria? A sickness caused by mosquitoes. So many villagers here died from malaria. And thirdly, because just now we went to the fort. Fort Siloso was used as a prisoners of war camp. So many soldiers died during the war. Right, because of all these reasons, you're known as Pulau Belakang Mati. But later on in 1972, the government decided to transform this place into a holiday resort. So we want to change to a nicer name, Sentosa. Do you know the meaning of the word? This beautiful colonial looking building? So this was formerly army barracks before. So today it has become the Oasia Hotel. Or you want to stay back? You can. I will show you where the show is. Right, so this place is our beach station. So this is like the bus interchange of Sentosa. On your left, see the pink and green flower stop? That is the Sensoryscape. Okay, they are not on the water yet. Okay, this is actually our symphony stream. Right, so if the water is ready, right, you can just stand here and then listen to the water flowing down the metal pots. So this will awake your sense of hearing. Alright, the next garden just next to it, right, that is known as the Sensoryscape. That is where you can go around to smell the flowers.
Okay, what
To
else?
awake your sense of smell. Yeah, I think they are slowly
Coming.
yes, slowly coming. Right, so I'm going to show you this. If you're a kid, use your handphone. Right? And some over here, everyone. Right. 8:40 p.m. Right, so for example, if you're going for the 7:40 show, right, you have to come here a bit earlier because the show is only about 20 minutes. Right, so try not to be late for the show if you're coming back for Wings of Time. So I noticed that most of you here have bought tickets for cable car. Right, so let's say if you want, right, so try not to miss the last cable car at 9:30 or the last train at 12 midnight. Right, so if you look around us, no Sentosa, we have lots of greenery, lots of
Wow, just look like a wow. पूरे केबिन में भाई अकेले ही हूँ, मेरी लगी बड़ी है भाई साहब। Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, 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 ne 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 ne, ne 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 ne, ne 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 ne.
pwede ka dun, ma'am. Ano ba nandun, ma'am?
அன்பு கூர்ந்து உங்களது உதவிகளை கவனிக்காமல் விட்டுச் செல்லாதீர்கள். சந்தேகத்திற்குரிய நபரை அல்லது பொருளை நீங்கள் கண்டால் எங்கள் ஊழியர்களிடம் தெரியப்படுத்துங்கள் அல்லது 911